Away from security matters, their motive might have been sincere, but the President and Vice President's decision to slash their annual pay by 50% may be met with some legal complications. A professor of law and chairman of the National Human Rights Commission, Professor Chidi Odinkalu, says neither men have the powers under the law to cut their own salaries. Professor Odinkalu, who was speaking on our political program, Politics Today, explains that the rights to cut salaries rest with the Revenue Mobilisation, Allocation and Fiscal Commission.
This idea of governors, the president, the vice president slashing their salaries, I think it is alluring. I do think lots of people would welcome it. But I also would suggest a caution about something. There's got to be a process here. The salaries of the president, the vice president, and governors are not set by them. And they actually don't have the powers under the law to cut their own salaries. That is done by the Revenue Mobilisation, Allocation and Fiscal Commission. The president cannot sit down and say, I cut my salary. No, he lacks those powers. Actually, there's no law in Nigeria that empowers the president to do that. There's no law in Nigeria that empowers a governor to say, I cut my salary. What would happen is this. They can collect their salary and decide to donate 50% of that back to the state. Now, to do that, we need a system to get that money and be able to use it for the public purpose. So let's not, in the name of populism here, do something that is actually not authorized by law. Because a democratic system is a system of laws. And we do not elect presidents and governors to do things that the law does not authorize them to do. And I'm quite clear about this. I've looked into the matter, and I'm absolutely certain that no governor has the powers to cut their salary by 50%. They've got to go through the Revenue Mobilisation and Fiscal Commission.